February morning, 84. Leesville quiet like 100 days before. Pine wind moving through the timberline. Fort Polk birds humming in the sky. Then a sound rolled low across the town. Rotor blades beating the air down. A Huey hanging over Maine, like the war had drifted south again. Down she settled by the bank front door, dust and pine needles on the floor. 4 men stepped in borrowed law, guns in hand and their faces hard. No one spoke and no one ran. Time just froze where the people stand. 5 minutes passed like a held back breath. Then the bird rose up and it left like death. 100,000 give or take, gone before the town could wait. Pilot never touched the ground, kept that rotor thunder sound. War still living in his eyes, flying ghost across the sky. 5 men chasing something fast, thinking freedom's built to last. They crossed the pines and the rivers wide. 3 fuel stops on the northern side. Oklahoma field before the night. Thought they vanished from the law's long sight. For a while the wind was theirs, open sky and empty air. But a crooked road runs short and fast, and the law walks slow, but it always lasts. Trouble came in a small mistake. One thing left that a man can't fake. Little bottle with a penny name, cold hard proof in a paper chain. Sheriff's phone lines ringing wide, federal men by the county line. Names got pulled from the quiet dust. 5 men found by a moment's trust. Judges stare, years laid down in the heavy air. Stealing seasons passing slow, watching free men come and go. Fast men learn what time will say. Every road there's back someday. You can outrun town and county line, but the law keeps patient time. Calling neutral stripping books, but folks round Vernon Parish don't. They say no man's land real low, like something holy won't. I may be a transplant to the swelter, still I know when warnings stand. When old men stop and kill the joke, you listen in that land. Mind that bridge when night falls crooked. Mind the hush on either hand. Folks round here don't fear a ghost there. They fear no man's land. Bo had just come back through Fort Polk, laughing hard to drown his head. heard us warn about that bridge and laughed at what we said. Took that road past midnight where the signal falls to none. Sent one note saying I found your ghost, and sent no other one. Mind that bridge when night falls crooked. Mind the hush on either hand. Folks round here don't fear a ghost there. They fear no man's land. Some say God stepped back from it. Some say he stayed and judged. Either way, the folks round here know that ground don't budge. We found Bo's truck by morning, go wide to the ditch. Dog tags hanging from the shifter. Bo gone without a trace. Mind that bridge when night falls crooked. Mind the hush on either hand. Folks round here don't fear a ghost there. They fear no man's land. Some neighbors get set in burning parish, then left alone where they still stand. Masculinity is the problem, no. Your expectations are untenable. They won't soft like a press release, still hands, shut mouth, bare face. Say be gentle, don't take room, don't say it wrong, don't say it loud, don't say it straight. They cheer when a man bends easy, call it progress, call it growth. But the second I don't nod along, I'm a problem, I'm too much, I'm hostile. They say speak up, then cut me off. Say be honest, then call it rough. They want me soft on command, hard when it's tight, he's strong without weight. Beat down quietly, they want me calm, they want me tame. They want a man they don't have to explain. They want perfect with no damn map, no grit, no grime. Then call me poison when I don't fall in line. Every loud mouth with a checklist wants me weak and house trained. They want use, not steady, not solid, just quiet and easy to blame. They say manhood is the trouble, like they didn't lean on it all day. They want softness for show, not when it's ugly, not when it's real, not when it stays. I'm either unsafe or I'm fake, either too rough or I take up no space. Lower your voice, watch your tone, hands down, explain again, slow again. I'm not doing a damn bit of that. I'm not trimming my words. I'm not sending myself down so you don't feel stirred. I'm not smiling through bullshit. I'm not nodding along. I'm not fixing my face to make your day go smoother. I show up, I do the work, I carry my end. If that's not enough, that's where it ends. I'm not soft when it's trending, not hard when it pays. I won't water myself down so you don't feel a thing. I won't fake being gentle just to keep it polite. I won't swallow temper to help you sleep at night. You don't get the result without the mess. You don't get the man without what made him this way. You want men quiet, say it straight. You want easy, hey, say it loud. You don't want truth, you want comfort. You don't want strength, you want house broken. You want grit without dirt, you want fire without heat. You want backbone as long as it never gets used. I'm not soft to make you comfy, I'm not hard to scare. I am what the hell I am. Take it or don't. I talk how I talk, stand how I stand. If that rattles you, that's not my problem. You want perfection with no rules, no work, no blame. Keep it, I'm done playing your game. I stopped by the Bonnie and Clyde Museum down in Gippsland. Old-timer looked straight through me and said, "Son, I was behind that counter that morning." May of 34, coffee still warm in the pot. They walked in loud, young, in a hurry like always. Ordered fried bologna and a BLT to go. She laughed at something he said, cigarette in her teeth. He counted out bills that didn't look earned. I didn't see legends, just two kids chasing speed, thinking fast was the only way to feel anything real. Then the gun spoke once, and it was over. Dust settled back on the road south of town. They lived so fast just to feel alive. The parish don't care how young you burn it down. Black Ford pulled out, sandwiches on the seat beside him. 6 men waited quiet in the pine shade up ahead. 100 rounds tore through steel and glass in a breath. 2 kids who ran out of road in time. The sandwiches went cold right next to their hands. Dreams of glory gone before they ever got a bite. Yeah, the gun spoke once, and it was over. Dust settled back on the road south of town. They live so fast just to feel alive, but the parish don't care how young you burn it down. He said, I still drive that stretch when the light gets low, past the same spot where the pine needles fell soft. Folks talk like they were something grand and free, but I remember 2 kids who couldn't see that running full speed never made the dark feel smaller. It just got you there quicker than the rest of us. This is what happens when a town looks away, when the women getting hurt ain't the kind folks rush to save. Down in Jennings, men knew the roads, knew the motels, knew who was broke, knew who was using, knew who turned tricks, knew who got judged and left in the mix. That is lesson number one. Evil learns the local rules. It sees who gets called the lost cause and who gets used like a tool. It sees who people laugh about, who they blame before the facts. And once it learns nobody cares, it keeps on coming back. 8 girls slain in Jennings, 8 girls gone for good. And some folks act like that is just the way a hard town stood. I don't care if they work the motels, I don't care if they turn tricks. None of that gave any man the right to leave them in a ditch. Lesson 2 is plain as day. Silence helps a devil work. Every joke and every shrug only tells, and it gets worse. Every deputy rolling by, every curtain pulling shut, every person saying not my business, help fill that parish up. One goes missing, then one more, then another don't come home. And folks still sit in kitchens, talking low and carrying on. That is how a place goes bad, not all at once, but bit by bit. When fear and vice and gossip mix and nobody does a thing with it. 8 girls slain in Jennings, 8 girls gone is still. And if that killer breathes somewhere, he walks without the bill. I don't care if they work the motels, I don't care what people think. None of that made them worth less or fit to wind up in a ditch. Listen please, plain enough. The dead don't lose their worth just because they lived rough lives or had hard miles on earth. A woman trying to survive is still a soul, still flesh and bone. In any town that can't say that leaves its own girls on their own. So this one stays plain, the way the truth should sound. 8 girls slain in Jennings, and no one brought him down. And some folks seem fine living like that never happened there. But I would rather sing it straight and help them act like they'd home care. This wasn't far from where I grew up, just past the county line. There's a hollow cuts through Miller's Ridge, where the pines block out the sky. Folks around here don't say much about the things they know, but every man that hunts these hills knows knows a place the dogs won't go. If the dogs won't go, you don't go. Leave them woods alone, turn around and take the road. Let that hollow keep its own. If the dogs won't go, you don't go. First time I saw it happen, I had two good hounds with me, tracking through the briars slow down near the creek bed trees. Both them dogs just froze in place, right where the shadows grow, tails down low and whining soft, refusing where I'd go. Then the woods moved back inside the dark, not loud, just branch on limb. Something walking through the trees, keeping pace with them. I never saw a single thing, but the dogs already knew something watching through the trunks, somewhere out of view. If the dogs won't go, you don't go. Leave them woods alone, turn around and take the road. Let that hollow keep its own. If the dogs won't go, you don't go. That saying that a boy went missing, south end of the town. Searchlights swept them woods for days, not a trace was found. So if you ever walk them hills and your hounds refuse to go, turn around. A little deeper than the bayou country I know, past Vernon Parish, where the tall pines grow. There is a reach of black water old folks do not name, where the moss hangs still and the dark remembers. I heard of a woman on a weather porch, rocking slow with a guitar in her hands, singing low to the heat and the tree line, like she knew what the air had planned. Some called her healer, some called her cursed, some swore she walked with the dead at night, some called her a voodoo priestess by the glow of that lantern light. She said, when I go, I will not go alone, soft as a prayer, cold as a stone. Black water heard her, that whole town heard that song. She said, when I go, I will not go alone. They whispered her words through the screen door evenings, like a thing you laugh at till it turns out true. Nobody wants to believe in a warning till the dark comes looking for you. She kept on singing, slow and steady like the swamp itself had learned her tone. And every soul in that low-wet country felt a storm coming soon. They laid her down on a yellow morning, heads bowed low in their Sunday clothes on. And the wind rose up through the reeds and timber like it had been waiting all along. Water climbed, sky broke open, boards and windows gave way, and the black water rolled through that little town before the close of day. She said, when I go, I will not go alone. Soft as a prayer, cold as a stone. Black water heard her, that whole town heard that song. She said, when I go, I will not go Some say curse, and some say storm wind. Some say grief made the story grow. But the ones who lived kept speaking softer, like they feared what the swamp still knows. Because she died and the town went under, that is all most people mean. And somewhere in that drowned out silence, her words still moves through the reed. She said, when I go, I will not go alone. And the black water kept what the black water. I ain't from this part of the world, and I don't speak too bold on things. Folks down here still treat like warning. Marie Laveau is one of those names that still gets said low for a reason. I come from Hollis, Ridge and Stone, up where the dark feels hard and known. But down here, trouble moves a different way, through shuttered rooms and summer haze. I heard her name in a candle hush and watched the whole damn room draw up. Nobody laughed, nobody grinned, like they knew better than start with that. Marie Laveau, say it low, like the folks down here still do. I don't know what got prayed, what got paid, what was fear and what was true. Marie Laveau, say it low. Some names still follow you home. Said St. Anne had seen her pass through heat and wax and looking glass. Women came and the men came too, some for mercy, some for proof. Some called blessing, some called sin. Some crossed themselves and stepped back in. I don't claim what I can't prove, but I know better than mark that room. Out by the water on St. John's night, white cloth moved in the firelight. Drums rolled low when the black lake turned. Candles shook where the dark wind burned. I stood one day by her old tomb, high noon light and a heavy gloom. And I thought, some names don't ever die, they just get carried mouth to mouth. Marie Laveau, say it low, like the folks down here still do. I don't know what got prayed, what got paid, what was fear and what was true. Marie Laveau, say it low. Some names still follow you home. I've seen killers come home shaking, saints come back mean. Watched the best man I ever trusted disappear between drinks. You don't lose them in the firefight, you lose them slow in quiet rooms and locked trucks with nowhere left to go. They call it a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Funny how the wound's always ours, not the world that made it. Another brother gone in silence. No lights, no last goodbyes. Trained to carry everyone else, not trained to stay alive. Shake our hands, say thank you, then you move along. You like us better quiet, or framed as something gone. We carried your violence for decades, held the line, did our time. You taught us how to end a threat, never taught us how to come down. They call it a permanent solution to a temporary problem, but nothing about this leaves quick, and none of it comes easy. You survive what should have killed you, just to feel like excess weight. If this is how gratitude works, don't say it to my face. If you're hearing this, you're still standing. That matters. She never raised her voice at me, stood quiet in that light, while I lay awake beside her, counting through the night. Coffee tasted wrong that fall, nettle on my tongue. Hands began to tremble before the day was done. Food sat heavy in my chest, like something settling in. I told myself it had to be what she was putting in. Started keeping written notes, what I ate and when. Watched her hands at supper time, then counted back again. Switched the glasses when she turned, still the fever swelled. So I knew it had to be her, not that old house well. She never raised her voice at me, never called me wrong, just stood there by the kitchen sink while I carried on. I told her plain at sundown, "You've been fixing me to fall." She said, "I ain't been right since August." Said, "That's all." Tried to lay a hand on mine. Said I needed rest. I saw guilt inside her calm and took it for the best. Sheriff rolled the gravel slow, dust along the bed. I brought the shotgun in that night so this thing would end. Kitchen light behind, but shadow on the floor. One decision in my hands, then she breathed no more. Smell shark and glitter, doctor speaking low. Said the sickness came from ground water. Long ago. Said the tests were plain as day. Said we both drank well. She never raised her voice at me. A doctor said it was the will.
I gave the Army 22 years, came up infantry. Spent time at Fort Polk as an OC. You see one kind of truth in the field. I met a bartender. She poured the rest outside of that gate. I spent years out in the heat, watching units roll on through. Young troops trying to wear their pride like it made them bulletproof. I watched lieutenants lose their nerve, watched old sergeants turn to stone, watched soldiers come down with wedding bands and still end up alone. One night I sat down off post and she set my whiskey down. Said, "You saw what happened on the range, I see what happens in this town. They laugh too hard, they drink too fast. They swear that they are fine, but I can tell who's coming apart by closing time." She said, "Out here outside the gate, every kind of hurt walks in. Old hands, young boots, troops worn thin. Some lose sleep, some lose trust, some lose what made them kind. This place don't break folks all at once, it does it slow. in time. It does it slow in time. That young infantry kid comes in, loud with all his friends, talks like he's 10 feet tall, till the whiskey hits the end. Then he starts in on the yelling about some staff sergeant on his back, how every day feels like a test and one wrong breath gets cracked. Then another soldier stumbles in, tired clear down to the bone, says everybody needs their work but leaves them carrying it alone. Sick of being talked over, sick of proving they belong, sick of dragging twice the load just to hear they're doing wrong. She said, out here outside the gate, every kind of hurt walks in. Old hands, young boots, troops worn thin. Some lose sleep, some lose trust, some lose what made them kind. This place don't break folks all at once, it does it slow in time. They said I get the ones from bad commands, where the leader's poison hair, where fear rolls downhill every day and nobody says that's unfair, where good troops start going quiet, where sharp ones start going numb, where every hallway feels like pressure and home don't feel like one. Some don't come in angry, some come in hollow-eyed, like they're trying not to say out loud how close they got inside. And I have learned to watch real close for the ones who stop acting tough, 'cause sometimes the ones who scare me most are the ones who say too little stuff. She said, out here outside the gate, every kind of hurt walks in. Old hands, young boots, troops worn thin. Some lose sleep, some lose trust, some lose what made them kind. This place don't break folks all at once, it does it slow in time. I told her I'd seen the field, the dust, the strain, the noise. She said, I see what happens after when the night gets hold of troops. You saw what training pulled from them, I see what they dragged through. When the gate lets go at end of day and the dark gets hold of you. This tale is a tale of warning, a song of woe. West of Alexandria, headed toward Leesville. There's a road folks stop naming after dark. On that road there's a cabin. They call it the Devil's Toy Box. West of Alexandria, Leesville way, pines lean in and swallow day. There's a shack back there with one bare light, hid in the timber out of sight. And if the old stories all ring true, it ain't the devil, it's what's in you. Wall to wall and floor to glass, step inside and time won't last. Every face wears your own eyes, meaner grin and deader lies. Some came out shaking, some came out gone, some got home and never never spoke on. In the devil's toy box, west of Alexandria, somewhere toward Leesville, where the pine roots twist. You don't lose your mind to claws of fire, you lose it to the thing your soul still hides. In the devil's toy box, that's what they said. The worst road to hell runs straight through your head. Red dirt shoulder parish line, nothing out there but deeper pine. No warning post, no painted sign, just a dead still hush in the night behind. Stay too long with your own eyes there, you'll meet the thing you brought in there. In the devil's toy box, west of Alexandria, somewhere toward Leesville, where the pine roots twist. You don't lose your mind to claws of fire, you lose it to the thing your soul still hides. In the devil's toy box, that's what they said. The worst road to hell runs straight through your head. So if you're riding west at the fall of night, and the blacktop thins where the pines grow tight, keep your hands on the wheel and let that road go by. Some things in the timber should stay outside. Folks around here don't take that road after sundown, not through the hollow past the old oak tree. Land like that keeps account of what men do, and sometimes it collects us eventually. They say the dirt remembers where blood falls, creek water carries every broken vow. Some ground keeps a ledger in the darkness, and the hollows keeping one even now. Two brothers struck gold in the red clay hillside, sunlit fire in a shallow vein of stone. One said, split it fair when morning comes. The other felt a hunger of his own. Steel flashed quick where the timber leans together. One man standing, one man laid below. Oak roots drinking quiet from the hillside, in a sack of yellow riding in the snow. Years went by like wind across a pasture, till one cold night he took that hollow road.
roundhouse lamp and that same crooked oak tree, and the weight of something heavy in the load. Past that bend and saw it once behind him, passed it twice like time had lost its seam. Every mile the hollow pointing tighter, like the road was closing slow around the scream. Then he saw the martyr by the gravel, brother's name cut rough into the stone. Headlights circling back toward the same place, like a land was calling one of its own. Folks around here don't take that road after sundown, not through the hollow past the old oak tree. Then like that keeps account of what men do, and sometimes it collects eventually.
The smoke smelled wrong, sickly sweet, a hint of diesel and wrong. Hunters notice first that fall, a ribbon rising through the trees. No chimney stone up on that ridge, just gray drifting on the breeze. Dogs would freeze along the trail, hackles high and heads hung low. Men who'd hunted 30 years turned around and headed home. Folks in town all had their guesses, quiet talk behind the store. Nobody said the word out loud, but everyone had heard before. And the smoke smells wrong when it drifts down through the pines, rolls across the valley floor, past the county line. People look and people know, though nobody says it's strong. Something's living on that ridge where the smoke smells wrong. Sheriff said he'd ride up there, see what fire was burning wood. Took his truck past Miller Bend, where the logging bridge once stood. Headlights climbed the mountain road, then they vanished in the trees. That was all the town would see of the law that evening. Morning came and he was gone, badge and truck both missing still. So 8 men saddled rifles up and rode slow into those hills.
They followed smoke through laurel thickets, up the ridge where shadows lean. Something moved among the timber, something none of them had seen. Two came stumbling down at dusk, faces gray and coats torn through, white bone splinters through the cloth, like spears somebody sharp and true. Neither man would tell the story, just sat shaken by the fire. One would wake up screaming nights, the other never spoke entire. And the smoke smells wrong when it drifts down through the pines, rolls across the valley floor, past the county line. People look and people know, though nobody says it's strong. Something's living on that ridge where the smoke smells wrong. Spring floods washed the creek beds wide, carried things from up the hill, boot heels, tin and broken handles, and a badge that wouldn't sit still. It spun slow along the current, caught on stones among the bones. Sheriff's star in muddy water, where the hollow keeps its own. And the smoke smells wrong when the wind comes through the trees, rolling slow across the farms with the evening breeze. Folks don't talk about that ridge, they just watch the daylight long and shut their doors when drifting down comes that smoke that smells so wrong. The smoke smelled wrong, sickly sweet, a hint of diesel and wrong. They tell you stand up straight, but don't stand proud. Be steady, but don't come on strong. Hold it together, don't ask for much. Be 6'3", or don't bother showing up. They say work on yourself, be patient, be kind, but the line keeps moving every damn time. You do everything right, still get passed by, still go home alone, staring at the ceiling at night. Nobody says it out loud, but everybody knows. Something stripped the value from the kind of man I know, pressed down so quiet like they don't amount to much. You can show up on time, you can mean well, still lie there wondering what the hell went wrong.
Faces left, faces right, like a wheel that never lands. Too many men with empty hands. You sit in a room full of noise and light and feel like a shadow every damn night. They say open up, say what you feel, then step back fast. When it gets too real, you laugh with friends, you raise a glass, then drive home quiet, thinking too long, too far. They tell you don't complain, just improve, like loneliness is something you brought on you. Something stripped of value, that's the lesson learned. You can give and give, still never be chosen. You watch everybody pair off like you missed the signal. Start asking yourself if you even matter at all. Good men don't turn cruel, they turn inward. They stop talking, they stop trying. They carry it alone till the silence gets heavy. And some of them don't make it out. Something stripped the value from the ones I still see. Still working, still showing up, still holding it together. But something inside them is giving away slowly, and nobody wants to name it. Every morning by the fireplace, before the sun got in the room, there were lines pulled through the ashes, like somebody searching through. I asked my uncle what it meant. He said, leave it, let it lie. Some things done inside a house don't stay buried when they die. He said long before I was born, there was another woman here. Then she died and someone burned what should have kept her story clear. Letters, vows, her married name, proof she ever held this place, so the house could change its hands and no one speak of what they changed. She kept searching through the ashes for the proof they burned away. That's what moved inside those ashes. Not rage, not hate, not something wild. Just a woman looking for the proof they burned up with her life. For those years the fire went cold, and still she searched what had been done, while everybody ate and slept like she had never been anyone. By the hearth in plain view, said the truth of what was taken and who this house once belonged to. This morning all the ashes lay flat and still in morning light.
Some that don't come to drag you down, they come to have the record right. She kept searching through the ashes till somebody said it right, and came without a stone behind him, boots clean in the dust, had low like any other man, talking rain and trust. Field had cracked in 2 long summers, well was running thin. He said he knew the turning hour, said the sky would bend. He wanted the first that came from the soil, that was the cost he named. I knew the weight of what he asked, and I signed it just the same. Water forgets the names of the drowned, carries him out of sight, doesn't keep what settles down. Undercurrent and night, I kept the first that came from the soil, fed it to my own. Now the river's high and patient, and I'm walking down alone. Rain came soft 3 evenings later, rose stood tall and green, children laughing through the stalks like hunger hadn't been. Harvest rose up heavy, full and clean and wide. I told myself he'd understand what a winter does to pride. I kept the first that came from the soil, said I'd square it in the spring. Some bets don't need a knock at all, they just wait for everything. Came to claim it, never raised his head. River rose at autumn, pressed against the land. No thunder and no warning, no voice above the sound, just water at the edges, knowing what I'd bound. Water forgets the names of the drowned, lets them slip away, doesn't mop the breaking ground where they used to stay. I kept the first that came from the soil, thought I'd been the rule. Now the river's wide and quiet, and it's deeper than I on the shore. I'm stepping where it's quiet, won't know him anymore. Water forgets the names of the drowned, he won't remember me, but I remember what I signed. For the rain set free.
Folks been talking about that tunnel under Mount Carmel longer than I've been alive. Some called it Lafitte. Most just said, leave it alone. normal side up by the tesh, old house, whiteboards, hardback steps. Girls in line with their heads bowed down, shoes on wood, not much sound. And every voice got low in there anytime that floor come up and talk. Folks said there was a way below, a brick-lined dark ran where you can't go. Went out toward the bayou side, good for hide and good for flight. Some said Lafitte knew that road, some said don't say his name at all. Under Mount Carmel, something stayed hid, boards on top of it, black dirt under it. Cross in the daylight, bayou down the way. Whatever was under there, folks let it stay. Folks let it stay. Sisters told them girls pass on. Don't stand there when the day's near gone. Don't kneel down and don't press your ear. Don't ask what you think you hear. Towns like this don't want that hard. That something made them do it under Mount Carmel. Something stayed hid, boards on top of it, black dirt under it. Cross in the daylight, bayou down the way. Whatever was under there, folks let it stay. I don't know who went through that ground. I just know how people talked around it. Like the house held one thing back, and the water knew the rest. You can hang a marker by the road that don't make a place talk straight. This is about the Murdoch name. South Carolina, low country land, old money, old influence, and kind of family power. People get taught not to question. One night in Moselle, Maggie and Paul were found dead, and the whole country watched as that old Southern image started cracking in public. Down in the low country under the pine, the Murdoch name ran deep in time. Folks said the blood was county strong, like money and law could do no wrong. Moselle sat dark when the word got around. Two bodies lying on family ground, and every porch from town to shore heard one more story they could not ignore. For years that name meant badge and case, old courthouse air in a certain face, the kind of power that fills a room and leaves good sense to die there too. Because some men learn they can lean on family history, kept polished clean, and all that weight and all that grace can hide a sickness in plain place. Hold it down, don't let it rise, keep it plain and keep it dry. No big turns, look the other way. You can hold a line and swear it's good, but you can't outrun what a name once hid. The world watched that trial unfold, all that power looking tired. And oh, the story cracked where the truth got it, and what looked solid turned thin as sin. They talked of money, they talked a lie,
as Moselle remembers the shots that rang. The hounds went still, and the night just hang. You can guard and maim. Power, reputation, money, collapse. A dynasty split open for everyone to see. And say what still chills folks cold. Not that darkness found that family, but that it may have lived there a long,